Oh, geez. I didn't turn the camera around on the line.
I'm not surprised at all.
There you go. Right.
Hello.
Hello.
Why do you have to... You think you're so funny. Why do you think you're so funny?
Why do you think you have to make fun of me?
I'm not
in
making
front of our
fun
friends?
of you. It's weird. Every day you've got like a pirate hat on or something.
A pirate hat, that's good. So you guys, what's up on Instagram?
Good morning.
Good morning. We are going to do something awesome on Instagram. If you want to ask us a live question and be in our feed, so have your picture and your video on the feed, send in a request right now. What's up, Tierney?
But listen to me. This is not something we planned. Seth is just doing this out of the blue. I'm not super game. But here's the thing. You cannot be anonymous. Your face will be in our feed. The questions
Right.
you ask will be in our feed. People will see you with their eyes. So if you want to be anonymous, do not do this.
Yeah, and keep it cool, keep it clean. I can't hear you guys. That's weird. Let me turn up. So, hey Tierney, if you want to request a question,
No audio. Weird. Turn that one off and start it over.
Okay, we're starting over. Hold on. Why?
I don't know. Sorry, Facebook. We got to figure out our no audio issue.
So that one has audio. I don't know
think
why.
so. Looks like it.
I don't know why this would do that, but that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna turn it all the way up. Hey Paul, what's up, friend? Okay, now we're gonna try. That has never happened before.
No. What are we gonna do?
You're sassy.
Oh, no audio on Instagram. Oh, that's...
Okay, let's hopefully. What's up, Kaylin? What's up, Paul? Hope you guys are doing well this morning. What's up, Jimmy? Good to see you, buddy.
Look at this. Everybody, look at this.
Okay,
Let's see,
Tierney.
does the sound work?
Tierney, does the sound work now?
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello. Dang it. Why is
Turn
there
it
no
off.
audio?
Actually, close all of Instagram. Like, double tap the bottom. End it. Oh,
Okay.
you're just...
I don't know why. So we're gonna try this a third time. New level, new devil.
Oh, you wait. That's
Okay.
right.
You're so. Okay. Hold on.
Ah.
Let me try it again. We're gonna end the feed. You guys
Just
stay
stop
there.
talking and end the feed for the love of Pete.
Oh, I didn't end.
Now, get out of Instagram entirely. Delete the video. X out of Instagram. Close it. Double tap the bottom thing. Oh my gosh. Do you not know how? You don't know how to close it? Yeah. Swipe up. Now try it again. There we go.
Get Doug out of here.
He's not gonna go anywhere. He's gonna go right here. There's the dog. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. It's almost like you could pet him, but you can't. Look at his eyes. Doug. Doug.
Nobody wants to see that.
I do. Oh, there he is. See, there's Daddy.
Hey, Douglas Fur. All right. Okay, Instagram. Sorry, Facebook. But you guys are just hanging out anyway,
Oh, I
so
love you, Doug.
let's see. Hit the IG, just reboot. Yeah, I think I did. We'll see. Doug, yeah, that's Doug. Okay, Aaron, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Zodani, can you hear us? I hope so. Whoop, gotcha. Sweet. Okay, I don't know what
Yay.
happened. But okay, so you guys, what's up, Tierney? You can hear us now. In Instagram, you guys can request to be in the video, ask a question, and then we're going to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? So this is literally like live TV. So Tierney, anybody, you guys just request the thing, we'll ask a question, but we're going to go ahead and start right now. And as you go on Instagram, we'll hook you up.
And I'm going to start.
All right.
Hello and welcome to Anatomy of Marriage, Marriage Mornings. My name is Melanie Studley.
What's up? My name is Seth Studley. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. Welcome to Marriage Mornings.
Every marriage morning we do 4 things. We do a prayer, we do a gratitude, intentions, and then we talk about our topic of the day. And we encourage you to do this with your partner. This is not just us being goofballs. This is actually us trying to encourage real connection, real conversations, all of those things. So do this together. We're going to start with our prayer. Would you like to pray?
Sure. Thank you, God, Creator, for your blessings. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the elk in the yard this morning in the sun. I pray that you protect us spiritually and physically, God. I pray that you protect our listeners and their relationships and them individually. Lord, help us to all gain insight in this time and make the best of this time. And thank you for your blessings. Amen.
Amen. And the next thing we do is our gratitudes. And I'm going to do it 2 ways because I really want to just say what I'm thankful for in general, but also then directly what I'm thankful for with you. So I'm going to do 2 gratitudes every day. I have hair in my mouth from the dog. So I want you to do the same thing too, though.
Got it.
But one of the things that I'm really, really grateful for, Seth just mentioned it, is the animals in our yard. We moved to this property because we could see elk on it all the time from our other property. And it is the coolest thing to live here. Like this morning, Seth filmed 2 male elk.
2 bulls.
Bulls fighting. Like literally 20 feet from where I park my van. Like we have a video of it and it's insane looking. They're in our trees all like horning each other.
No,
but it is the
that.
coolest thing. And every day we look for the different herds and it is so peaceful. Way more like peaceful than I ever thought it would be.
Yeah.
And I'm just so thankful for that. I'm thankful for you.
Because I bought the property?
Because you bought the property. No, well, yeah, I guess. But I'm thankful, like, yesterday we were jogging, doing our exercises, and I love that you're not, you don't cater to my weakness, if that makes sense. I have a weakness of always wanting to be with somebody. I'm the youngest kid. I never want to be alone. And you just like, nope, see you later. I'm running faster than you. Bye.
So you're thankful for that?
I am. Yeah.
That is funny because I kind of didn't want to leave you, but I was like, well, I got to do my thing. So, because I am thankful that you are thankful for that, seriously, and you can see that as a growth thing or like something good, because there were times in our relationship with both of us were like, would get all pissy about that. And then like I work with couples and like have people in our lives, we both know them or whatever, who get weird about that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And that is not very much of a growth mindset. You don't see that as an offense. You see that as like, okay,
Oh, and
let's both be differentiated there. So I'm thankful.
And I used to get so mad at him for that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't care. Oh, you want me to run alone. You want me to die. I'm cougar
You
bait.
want me to die. Cougar bait.
Someone's going to kill me and you don't
Right.
care.
Right.
I
So
was
remember,
like that.
if something resonates with you guys, just throw a like or a heart button. And also on the Instagram feed, join in. Don't be shy and
If you've
ask
got a
question.
question.
There's no question that's off limits. Just keep it normal.
Just remember, you will never be anonymous.
Which
don't mess yourself up by
which is
asking
helpful.
a question.
When we put ourselves out there on the podcast, it helped us. So
You know what we should do? If you're watching it with your partner, we should have couples call in. That would be awesome.
that'd be rad.
We want to switch down the road to like a call-in show. That's kind of our goal. So
Okay.
get that in your mind.
So-
But what's your other gratitude?
My gratitude also is kind of what I prayed about and what I even wrote about in the journal. It's like the sun and the blue skies here out in Seattle. We're having super, super nice weather, and it just makes you want to be outside. Like,
It's
put your shoes
beautiful.
on, run. I have taken to cutting down all the blackberry bushes that we have, and with a machete, and it's really peaceful, and it's satisfying, I guess, So that's why I'm always out there and like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm cutting down the
I'm
blackberries.
definitely not like, what are you doing?
Oh, well, no, you're not. But
our
I'm thankful to do that.
Okay.
Intention.
Yes, the next one is our intentions. For me, I had it a second ago and then I totally forgot what it was. My intention for today is honestly just to be happy with you, to like be presently connected and happy, which I honestly think I've been doing a good job of lately.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
But-
Do you see it making a difference in our relationship?
Yeah, I think it makes a difference in everything. It makes a difference in how the house feels, how the kids are, how we are. I mean, I think it's very, very helpful. And I owe a lot of that to the Jocko Willink book.
Yeah.
Because he talks about happiness always wins. That's one of the chapters in Discipline Equals Freedom. And it's like, that's the coolest thing coming from a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Like that's the last thing I thought he would say.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's so cool. And it's so strong at the same time. It takes strength, especially if your family of origin isn't that way. It takes strength to kind of get yourself there. So that's my intention, again, to be more positive, happier, and whatever.
So I know somebody that will do this. So
You don't need, look,
No.
you're forcing it. Knock it off.
okay.
Say what your intention
so
is
Paul,
for today.
on Instagram Live, we're doing a request to be in the video, so we can ask a question. It'll be like live TV, your split screen, your half, and then we'll hang up. So call in if you want to right now if you have a question or you just want to say what's up.
Look, there. Right
Okay,
there. There
okay.
you go.
All
Just
right.
push the bottom button. No. Just push the bottom button. You just.
Okay, we're fixing to go live with Tierney. Hey, what's up, Mike? Good to see you, buddy. Hope to talk to you soon about the conference stuff. So my intention today.
Oh!
What's up, T?
Hey,
How you doing?
Those glasses.
thank you.
That face. Those eyes.
Those eyes.
The
That-
whole thing.
The whole
nose ring.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been practicing my question, so I have a question. So, I started re-listening to "Can't Hurt Me" by Goggins.
Yes.
And I have committed to trying to work. Not trying. I've committed to doing the steps in the book.
Mhm.
And one of the steps that I'm on right now is the honesty mirror. And I did it. I wrote it. It's on my mirror. My friends think that it's not very kind. I think that it's productively unkind.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm at a crossroads, I feel like, where my mind, body, and spirit are not committed to change. But there's this part of me that really is. Like, I used to think that those things on that list were things that I would think about when I was angry, upset, insecure. And now they're things that I'm willing to acknowledge because I'm ready to change.
Yes.
So my question is, what do you do when all of you is just not on board? But you know that you have to change. You know that you can't live without changing. But your whole being is just not there yet.
So you said a couple interesting things. You said that your mind, body, and spirit aren't in it, but part of you is in it. What part of you is in it?
I feel like, and this is going to sound like so kind of weird, but I feel like my emotions are there,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't rewire my brain fast enough.
Okay, so take a minute, because I would say you're thinking about, I can't do it fast enough, right? So what you're focusing on is the oh, I gotta get there. Slow down and focus on the process of it, right? Because
Yeah.
I think what is maybe hanging you up, and what hangs a lot of us up, is like, okay, I just want this, but the process is the content. The journey, the process is the journey to get there, right? So sometimes, what's this other guy? I don't remember his name, but he says, sometimes the thing that we're holding on to the tightest is what we need to let go. So maybe right now, subconsciously, you're holding on to, like, I gotta get there. Just let that go and just
Yeah.
step into it.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I would say you're focusing on the can't. Focus on the can.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I know that sounds stupid, but like, you're focusing on the can't. And it's another thing too that came to my head as you were saying that is like mapping out what you can do each day to get you there. I don't care how small it is. I don't care if it's like a 5-minute meditation session, a 1-minute meditation session, drinking more water. I honestly don't care what it is. But if you can map out the little things that you can do and then be proud of them as you have achieved them, you are going to get there, right? And the other thing too is that I just recently read our bodies and our brains, everything is designed to survive, not thrive. So we're designed to stay safe, like stay in the cave, don't get out of it, you'll get eaten by a tiger, don't do anything scary. So your whole body is going to scream, don't change, it's like,
Right.
this feels safe, stay right here. And that's one of the things I think in like the Jocko Willink Discipline Equals Freedom book, where he talks about like, you're not going to want to do the things that make you better. Your body isn't going to want to, your brain's not going to want to, but something within you that you're like what you're saying, my emotions want to get there, I want to get there. That's what you have to let override everything else. You right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's funny because everybody always tells you to not let your emotions
Yeah.
over and not like, hear everything. So that's really interesting.
Well, I would say it's like wisdom emotions. I know that sounds like the goofiest,
Yeah.
weirdest thing ever, but I don't know. You can do it. I'm so glad that you asked that question.
That's a great question.
I love you. And your
Yeah.
face.
Oh,
We love you too. Good to see you. And I hate hanging up because I'm like,
I
I just
know.
want to talk more,
I know.
but
get out.
we
Make
can't,
yourself
so-
feel bad.
It's funny, and Facebook Live can't see you, so
I know.
this is a weird thing we started. But anyway, thank you
All
for
right.
calling in.
all right. See
All
ya.
right. Oh, she hung up.
Okay.
Don't touch anything.
All right.
It
So
worked.
cool. So this is a new thing we're doing. Send in. So we're wanting to get your questions in real time.
I love it.
This is like a live TV radio show kind of thing. So, okay, my intention for today is I just spent about 2 hours yesterday looking at our finances, like looking at like a really deep dive into all our financial stuff. And today I am committed to, okay, we are dialing in that budget, because I looked at all the stuff and I was just like, this is bonkers. We are spending way too much money on all kinds of stuff. I am very guilty of it, and we're not doing that anymore. So that's what my intention is today, and I can love our family and serve our family and serve you by doing that. So
With those dollar bills. There it is.
with that cheddar. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm very thankful that you're doing that
Yeah.
too.
Alright.
So today I wanted to talk about alone time
Mm-hmm.
as our topic of the day, and this actually came to us by someone who was watching our live last Friday. Our Marriage and Family Fridays with New Community Church.
Mm-hmm.
We go live with New Community Church, and we talk about topics, and it was so fun. This is a woman I used to work with years ago at Starbucks. I love her. She homeschooled her children, and she's older than I am, so she's wiser. And she homeschooled her kids, and she said one of the things that they would do during these times, because now we're all homeschooling, right?
Right.
We didn't plan on it, but we are. And she said something that helps immensely is they started doing alone time, where for 1 hour a day, everyone would get away from each other. The kids would go to their rooms and play. The adults would go wherever, do
like
whatever
it.
they needed. Maybe that meant going to the grocery store alone, or jogging, or reading, or taking a bath. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, the alone time that they started doing was designed to rejuvenate, help them kind of get away from each other, get a breather, and all of that stuff. So I just want to talk about the idea of alone time and how powerful and important it is, especially when we are stuck together, right? Can you quit waving at people? Come on. Seth is obsessed with waving.
You're gonna have to get over it.
If it's
'cause
not a
I'm
feature, it's
interacting
good
with
it's not a
people.
feature on Facebook, because you'd be waving at everybody the whole time. So what are your thoughts about alone time, and why do you think it's important?
I think it's the best thing ever, because I
Live alone, basically. Yes, we know. You don't care about us.
no, I'm an introvert and I'm number 9, so I get refueled by being alone, right? Not only in like public crowds situations, but sometimes I'm okay with going out and cutting briars down with a machete for a long time. I do thinking. That's why I like the 45-minute workouts so much, because it's just alone and I can think and clear my mind and get right. So I think it's great. We do not have to have that constant stimulation of, especially our phones all the time, electronics, even a book, and we don't have to have that constant stimulation of having another person around. It is good to be alone.
Yeah.
At times, in certain doses of it, right? So I think it's great. I love the idea of a kid or myself being alone and bored for a minute of time, because that builds character. That allows other things that don't have space to come in come in, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. And I want to just talk about, like, for us, what alone time looks like and how it works. What did you just do?
Nothing.
You just faffed with it, and now a comment box came up, and now what? He faffed. He can't stop
She Loves
faffing.
Pretty says, I agree, my working out time is my thinking time. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And that's what I was just going to say was what I want to start doing and invite people to think about is what alone time would look, what the best version of alone time would look like for them. And I want you to think about how different things make you feel when you're done with them. So one example is I can scroll on Pinterest for an hour, but I do not feel rejuvenated when I'm done.
That's not productive alone time, I don't think. Right?
What do you mean?
That's like numbing out alone time.
Yes.
Like, oh, I'm gonna scroll on Facebook or like watch Instagram videos or YouTube videos. That's which in doses is fine. What's up, Carrie? What's up, Dana? In doses, I think that's fine, because that just kind of like lets you decompress, you know. But like real alone time, like going and sitting under a tree or taking a walk, that to me is more rejuvenating, I guess.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like I want to think, because again, I could watch Netflix, but when I'm done watching Netflix, watching any show I like, I do not feel better necessarily. And so I want you guys to think about what actually makes you feel better. One thing that I always feel better once I have done is yoga. And I'm going to say this, when
Yeah.
I first started doing yoga, I hated its guts. I was so mad at it because it's hard. It didn't make sense. I was trying to make it something that it actually isn't. I wasn't listening to my body. I wasn't doing yoga for my body. I was just like, I'm supposed to do this pose, and it was really hard. But now I love
Just
yoga.
going through the motions. So really, you weren't present
No,
in that.
I was just like trying to do yoga, and
Yeah.
I hated it.
Yeah. So
But
there's a big difference in like taking a walk and being present, or just taking a walk and going, oh, I have 20 more minutes or
yeah,
or
this
whatever.
is the worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I want. That's why I'm bringing that whole idea up, is that sometimes when we do something healthy with the wrong motivation, it does not feel good and rejuvenating or any of that kind of thing. So I want you to think about what really rejuvenates you. It could be gardening, it could be cooking, it could be, honestly, it could be cleaning. I actually really like cleaning if I put some good songs in my headphones and listen to Trolls soundtrack, because I'm a weirdo. I love that kind of thing sometimes. But I want you to think about what alone time really would look like for you. It's so necessary, especially if you have kids like ours. We have 3 ridiculously like blah, 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 kids. They're all
Energetic
us all the
also,
time. They
yeah.
always want to make you laugh. They're always trying to do something goofy constantly. They never stop talking. And it makes for a very crowded mind. So I just want to invite the idea of alone time.
Yeah, focus on alone time. Okay, conversation starters. I'm going to ask you.
From our app.
From our app, Get Your Marriage On.
Go get the app and you can do conversation starters together. We want you to do these
That's
things.
right. Melanie,
Yes.
what is your baby...
What? You can't even read my handwriting. What is your favorite baby memory from our kids?
Oh, you realize
I
that
wrote
you
it
wrote
wrong.
it.
It's okay.
What favorite baby memory? I think sitting the times when the kids were really young, like Mariner and Tuff, because they were so young, it was so peaceful, and like it was, I don't know, maybe I had like a weird male sense of nesting or something like that. I was just like, okay, we're sitting on the couch, people are eating, or you're feeding them or something like that, and we're just like comfy. Those are some of my favorite times because it was so relaxing.
I think for me, my favorite baby memory of Hattie is our daughter never learned to crawl. She only scooted on her butt. So she looked like she looked like a little tiny monkey, and she would scoot around, and she did not walk until, she was like almost 2. It was the best. And that's one of my favorite baby memories. And our middle son when he wanted me to hold him, he would say, "Hold you, me, my mama." And it was the cutest thing. He would walk around and just go, "Hold you, me, my mama." And so now we actually still say it to each other because it's adorable.
I mean, there's tons of great
Yeah.
memories.
And
I
then-
like this next question.
The next question, again, these are all on our app. We have hundreds of conversation starters on the Get Your Marriage On app. Get them and ask them to each other. You will not regret it. The second question is, what is your idea of a dream family vacation?
Okay, so
Mine's going to be better than yours.
I don't think so. This would be a amazingly expensive.
Oh, that's funny. Army crawl. That would be so cute.
That is pretty funny. Good for his abs. My idea of a dream family vacation would be amazingly expensive, but part of the fun for me, because I do all the like travel booking for us and all that, would be like finding deals, finding flights, finding these adventures. So it would be first it would maybe we would have a stopover in Iceland like we did the first time we went to Europe. A stopover in Iceland, and then go to Europe, different countries, just like any country that we wanted to go, right? And maybe go back down to Morocco, and then from Europe we would go to the Middle East. We would go to Dubai, and then maybe back home. But if we really got crazy, from Dubai, we would go to Tokyo.
I love that you have actually like mapped it all out.
Well, it would be around the world.
That was mine. You're not supposed to say mine. Ugh.
But it would be a thing that we would take advantage of the food, of the planning out, of the being with you, of being with the kids, and it would be a constant adventure. Going on trains, hey, throw up a thumbs up or a like if you like this idea.
Or if you've been around the world.
Or if you've been around the world, right? Just the constant adventure of food, figuring out trains, sitting in airports, watching people, all kinds of stuff. That would be my dream.
Mine is the same. I mean, I my life goal, like a bucket list, want to do this, is an around the world trip in one go.
Yeah.
But it would have to be so long because we went to Europe for Agnes's wedding and we were there for 3 weeks and
Right.
it felt like 2 days. It might as well have been 9 minutes. I mean,
Yeah.
it felt like nothing. And we were there for so long.
21 days.
21 days without children. We went to 9 countries or something. It's crazy.
I think it was
but
14
my
countries, but-
goal is to go all the way around the world in one big trip with our children and go
Yeah.
like literally every big city, Tokyo, Paris, Milan, everywhere that you can think to go. We
Yeah.
want to go. I want to go everywhere.
So somebody says, task for your kids during this homeschool. Have them plan a hypothetical trip for your family. Give them a budget. They research flights, lodging, meals, attractions.
That is so
Oh, wow.
awesome.
That's a really good idea.
What a good idea.
That
They'll
is-
all just want to go to Tokyo.
Yeah, I know. That's
They'll
what
just be
Mary
like,
was saying.
Japan! That's all I
Oh,
want
well,
to do.
we didn't tell you guys. So I applied for free Japan Airlines tickets when they were doing this big thing. And I thought, I should have done my research, I thought that it was round trip from Tokyo.
No, he thought you
from
could
your
get
home city
to Tokyo.
To Tokyo, right? But it ends up that it is round trip tickets within Japan, so you have to get to Japan. And we won the flights.
We won 5 tickets in
We
Tokyo,
won-
in Japan.
Yeah.
And we can't go. We'd have to buy them. We'd have to go.
Yeah, no, we'd have to get there. Somebody says, have definitely been around the world. Was born in Japan, moved to Washington, then Korea, Singapore, Italy. My dad retired from the Air Force.
Oh my goodness. Let's
That's
be
awesome.
friends and go everywhere.
So maybe you're in
Singapore,
Washington now? I don't know.
Korea.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I just think of the food.
Yeah.
Oh.
The food.
Anyway.
The bibimbap.
We love you guys. Thank you for doing this. Thank you, Tierney, for being our question of the day today. We love this idea. If you have questions for us and want to be on video with us, you can do this with your spouse. You can do it alone. I mean, just do it. But we encourage you again. Do your prayers. Do your gratitude. Do your intentions. And then get the Get Your Marriage On app and do the conversation starters with somebody because it is so fun and engaging. It's like nothing else out there, and it's really a really fun thing to do. So
really
we
helpful.
love you. Have an amazing day.
All right. See
And
you
we
guys
will-
tomorrow.
oh,
Abu Dhabi is the world's fastest roller coaster.
Fastest roller coaster.
Really? Oh, you know what? I know. I saw it. It's the Ferrari thing,
Ferrari?
isn't it? Yeah, there's a whole Ferrari theme park there. Because I was there
Oh.
2 years ago in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Did you ride the world's fastest roller coaster?
When I was a kid, I went on the world's biggest roller coaster in the United States. And it was I loved roller coasters as a kid. I haven't been on one as an adult. And I'm like, I hope I love them still. Because I
don't know.
really love
I
roller
don't think
coasters.
I'll love them. So,
I love them.
all right. We love you
All
guys.
right.
We'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Have a good day.
Tomorrow's our daughter's birthday. Oh, it's going to be so
All right.
much fun.
Bye, guys.
We love you. Bye.